Today we're going to be solving the problem, find three prime numbers whose product is 5 times their sum. Now, to start this, let's give the numbers some names. Let's just say x, y, and z. So, we know that their product, so x, y, z, is going to be 5 times their sum, x plus y plus z. And we also know that the numbers are prime. And that is a key insight, because this side is a multiple of 5 because of this 5 in front, which means that this side is also a multiple of 5. So, one of these three numbers, x, y, or z, has to be a multiple of 5. But we also know the number is prime. So that means this number, one of these numbers, is 5. So we already found one. Now, we can rewrite this whole equation into be 5x and y. So we have their product, so 5xy, is equal to 5 times their sum, 5 plus x plus y. Okay, now we can simplify this a little bit. 5xy equals 25 plus 5x plus 5y. Now, rearranging this a little bit, we will get negative 25. Actually, no, I'm going to add them to the other side. So we will get negative 5x plus 5xy minus 5y equals 25. So now we can divide this whole equation by 5 to get that negative x plus xy minus y equals 5. Now, where do we go from here? Well, this is actually a key factoring trick that will come up often for as long as you know the numbers are integers. And this is where you would want to just take a look at this part. Let's factor out a negative x from this part. And you'll see why in a second. And we'll be left with 1 minus y. Now, we want to be able to take this part of it and factor out another 1 minus y. But we're missing a 1. However, it's an equation, so we can add 1 to both sides. So we can add 1 right here, and this will be plus 1 minus y equals 6, because 5 plus 1. So, as you can see, here's another factor of 1 minus y. So now we can factor by grouping to get that 1 minus x times 1 minus y equals 6. Now, I'm just going to divide by I'm going to factor out a negative 1 here to get x minus 1. And then factor a negative here to make that positive again, to make this y minus 1. So that it will come out nicer. So, we know the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. So, one of these must be 1 and one of these must be 6. Or one of these is 2 and one of these is 3. So, let's just say x minus 1 equals 1. And y minus 1 equals 6. That means y is 7, and x equals 2. Now, this works, because these are both prime. So we have one of our answers. Now, let's assume that this is equal to 2. So if x minus 1 equals 2, x is equal to 3. Now, y minus 1 equals 3, y is equal to 4. This does not work, because 4 is not prime. So that is a no. So, therefore, we have found our only answer being 5, 2, and 7.